Whether you are a seasoned artist or picking up a brush for the first time, this workshop promises a splash of fun, a dash of creativity, and a whole lot of artistic flair. Pam and Beki are here to share more about their interactive art workshop, where you will learn, you will create, and be inspired to craft something uniquely yours. Pam, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And we just realized this is your 1-year anniversary of coming on GTU.
I know, I can't believe it.
And we're so happy to have you and what you contribute to the show. And you brought Beki today,
Nice
fellow
to be
artist.
here. Yes.
How long have the two of you known each other?
Oh, it's been at least almost 10 years, 8 years maybe?
Probably not that long, but
Beki, tell us a little bit about you, your artistic background, and your style.
I'm a mother of 8, and so I started art late, but I started about 6 years ago. And I love to do oils, so.
They're beautiful. So beautiful right behind you, and yours as well, as always. What are we talking through today? You're going to put me to the test, give me a little lesson.
Yes, I'm going to let Beki go first because hers is a little bit more involved. And mine is, I started this piece for you. So mine is kind of similar to this piece and this piece. So what I want you to do is I want you to just kind of wash over the water with a wash of color. So my paints are actually off camera right now, so that's why I'm going to let Beki go first.
Okay, we're going to let you run and get your paints.
Thank you.
And then we're going to jump in first with you and talk a little bit about what we're creating. You showed me these right before we got set up, and they're so stunning. Is this what I'm going to learn how to make?
These are kind of a different approach to oils where it's a little more playful, and we are going to do you want me to go ahead and jump in?
Yes, please.
So we're going to just create a really quick lay down of color to create the illusion of a poppy.
The poppies are so beautiful. I feel like
you're
this is
welcome
advanced
to,
moves.
if you want to also.
Are you sure I'll be able to do this?
You can do this,
Absolutely.
Dana. You can do this.
All right,
And
here
the
we
great
go.
thing about oil is that if you make a mistake, you can go in and fix it.
Yes.
Really? It's
Yes,
easy to
you
cover up.
can.
It's easy to turn a mistake into something beautiful.
Something amazing.
All right, now we have the two of you here today because you're getting ready for a big event. Pam, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's called Art at the Park. In fact, that's what I was promoting last year when I was here. And what's so fun about that event is it has over 75 artists, and they're all going to be creating in front of the patrons and people that are walking around. So what's fun about it is not only being able to see the art, meet the artists, but also see them at work and how they create, which is so, so fun. It's not something you get the chance to do unless you're doing like a studio tour or something like that.
And different mediums, different styles.
So there's wood artists, there's watercolor artists, there's oil artists like Beki, and there's a lot of other like collage artists, and it's really, really fun. There's also going to be food trucks and music and fun. I mean, it's just a really fun event. You could bring the kids to, the whole family. And it's Friday and Saturday of this week, noon to 9 p.m. So it's this is the Play State Park, which is on 2201, I believe, east Sunnyside Avenue, across the street from the zoo.
I love it there. It's so fun to
beautiful.
go and explore. There's always something going on, and we want to come out and support you both. Okay, look, I made a night sky. I don't know why that happened. Can we hold ours up?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we just take it up like this.
How did you do that so
I
fast?
used a paper towel. I forgot to give you one. There we go.
Well, not bad for a first time.
I think it's great.
So, but this is where the magic comes, right here. You take a pencil without the lead in it.
Okay,
right there.
show me what to do in our final minute.
And we just scratch
without
in
the lead. Okay,
without
scratch in a
the lead.
shape.
And then you get to create the drawing on top.
Yeah,
And
so you're
that's what
scratching
makes
in.
this super fun and just more playful and expressive.
And the style of that looks so cool. And it was
Something
so
a
much.
little unique and different.
All right, well, I have some work to do. I'm not where Beki is. It looks kind of like a kindergartner did
There's
it, but I'll
probably
keep
2
working on
minutes.
it in the break. And then we'll also have to finish the beautiful landscape and the boats and the break. All right, we want you all to support Pam and Beki. We will link to the event happening, but mark the calendar for this weekend at This Is the Place Heritage Park. Thank you both so much.
Yes, thank you for
okay,
coming.
I have to finish this.
Thank you
Let's
for-
salvage that night sky.
That actually looks pretty